Well, happy Thursday. Today we had a very funny stream, to be honest. The whole day was hilarious, but also grabbed one good trade. We're going to go and recap that now of everything that happened on the main channel, Trades by Matt, which the stream is every morning at Market Open. So come hang out over there. But yeah, sit back and enjoy today's trading session. Yo, good morning. All right. I know, I'm late. The general theme the last month and a half, maybe a little longer. My bad. However, it's all very good things on why I'm late, all right? I was just talking to Garrett. I feel like the last month and a half of my life, we have not gotten a lot done product-wise. However, I have grown so much as a person. Big umbrella statement, work-wise. So, we were just talking about some other things that is some growing for me. Okay. I'm excited to be here. Is Matt a little off? He's always a little off. Yes, that is facts. Okay, markets are open. We had a nice rip on the overnight up into 180. Now we are yoinking down a little bit. 50-point slapper. I had a great morning, chat. I woke up, got 7 miles in. Weather was perfect. Felt great. No shin splint. And then my best friend from high school messages me on Instagram saying, John Summit, I've been planning on going to ACL weekend 2. John Summit's playing ACL weekend 1 and 2, which is weekend 1 is this weekend, weekend 2 is next weekend. I've been planning on going to, I have a band for weekend 2 to go see John Summit. And he sent me a message on Instagram saying John Summit's playing at one of the local venues here after his festival set. So it's more like a normal club set. Well, it's not a club set. It's like a, I don't even know how to, it's a warehouse is where it's played. So it's kind of like an underground vibe. And he's playing that Sunday night. He messaged me that, and then within 5 minutes, we both had tickets. He had a plane ticket down here, and I'm going to sell my festival set. I'm so excited. It's going to be a much better set than his festival set, in my opinion. So I'm excited about that Sunday night. I don't know if I'm going to be here Monday morning. He's probably going to go on at midnight on Sunday night. We're going to see if I make it to the stream on Monday morning or not. But I'm very excited. Should be nice and heavy. So that happened. So I had a great run. Then I found out I'm going to see John Summit at a local warehouse. And then now I'm here. The mustache is starting to pop a little more, for sure. So that's exciting. I think that's all I got. Those are big updates. Anyways. News on the session, we've got nothing. Nice dump, huh? We're 130 points off the highs now. Or 120. Dude, did you see the video of the Waymo driving through the golf course on in LA? I think it was LA. It might have been Austin. Oh, wait, no way. There was actually someone driving this. I thought it's a Waymo, but there was actually a driver in it, apparently.
Perfect with the music too.
I thought the music was added into this clip. That's actually hilarious that it was playing outside of this.
Bad press for Waymo. Yeah. What the fuck, Waymo?
That is funny. Delta's trying to maybe slow down here into yesterday's value area high. We'll see. Got yesterday's close at 25.20. Could be a good spot. There's yesterday's value area high being the bid that I was just talking about. No love on 20 yet. I would not be shocked to see it happen, though. Now the question is, do we rotate back into VWAP or do we rotate 2580 and kind of slap off it? Or do we have what we did yesterday where we dump 100 points and immediately pump 100 points back up? This is day 2 of the government shutdown, huh? All right, there's the push into yesterday's close, chat. I mean, could be a good bid off of 20, maybe. We don't really have that many buyers here right now. Do we have any annihilation blocks? Nope. Why is there no liquidity? Why is there literally no liquidity? Am I missing something here? Do we have a big block somewhere else? Why is it so small? That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, chat. The 12-year-olds are here. What did I even say? I don't even know what I said, actually. I have no idea what I said, though. That's what she said. Why is it so small? Okay. We're just going to have to unpack my trauma like that, or what? What's with the Trade prop firm? Any news for that, guys? Yeah, I'll give you the update. Trade is attempting to stay relevant. They're attempting to stay relevant. They need their name in people's mouths. Top Step actually hurt them pretty good. That being said, or Project X, I guess that's hurt them pretty good. It appears to be the same platform. A couple different updates. How do I describe this? Most likely, at least the forecasting that I've seen over the last year, literally the last year, and I've been hearing rumors about this for the last literally year. Tradeovate is switching their model for how they charge prop firms, and they are making prop firms pay a solo data fee per user. Basically, you will get one login for all of your Tradeovate accounts tied to your unique user, and you'll be able to trade multiple prop firms that are all on the Tradeovate data feed through their unique prop trading system situation. It's just group trading, and nothing has changed. It's just group trading. It's just you're going to be able to trade multiple Tradeovate accounts at once. Very weak. It's a weak update. I'll be honest. It's a weak update. Like it's very weak. Oh man. I also saw that Elite Trader Funding is now not allowing third-party trade copiers. It has to be built into your platform. Guess what, chat? Tradester will have multiple connections built in to the platform. Unlimited connections, unlimited accounts built in. You're not going to need some third-party baloney. So, you're trading Elite Trader Funding. Good news. Come on, don't be like that. I like Tradeovate. You like Tradeovate right now. Soon you'll realize it's like the only options are a bicycle, and so you finally get like you have two options. You can have a pedal bike or you can have an electric bike. And Tradeovate is like an electric bike. It's like it works. It's good enough. It gets you from point A to point B. It's kind of flashy, but at the same time, it's still just a bike. I'm not gonna call Tradester a Ferrari or something, but in the same analogy, you might as well go ahead and hop on a motorcycle, like a Ducati or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, our copy trading also has brackets enabled for all accounts. It will come built. It's a built-in feature for Tradester. All features are built-in features for Tradester. We don't have upcharges. But yeah, if you enable copy trading and you want to use a bracket order, you use your bracket order on your main account, and those brackets are copied to all of your copied accounts. Pretty simple. You want to trade on multiple props with multiple accounts on each prop across different types of connections? Great, no problem. Got you. Hey, you'll be able to use bracket orders across all of those also. Any closer to a release date? We are closer. Every day is closer. Will Tracer be anything like those new trading apps that use TradingView as the base, like Quanta or whatever it's called, a reskin? No, we are not using TradingView charts. Part of the reason it's taking a while. But TradingView charts do not offer what we need. So we're not using them. TradingView charts are very limiting. And it's kind of a cop-out solution, in my opinion. There we go. There's an annihilation block. You're right. 1,016 at 70. I hope at this point, chat, y'all understand, like even me talking about the trading view charts, I hope you understand that at this point, I am making something that, like, low-key, I'm making something that I hope that you want, but at the end of the day, I'm making something that, like, I want. Like, do you see me using trading view charts hardly ever? The answer is no, because I don't really like trading view charts. Therefore, I'm not going to have trading view charts in my platform. I'm not going to cut corners on something just so that I can drop it faster or do whatever. Like, that's not my, I refuse to do that. I will take as long as I need to in order to have something that I deem is dialed, ready to go, and something that I am excited to use and want to use. I'm not excited to use trading view charts. I don't like it. Therefore, I'm not using trading view charts. I want to use like a good range chart, right? I want to have heat maps and footprints and stuff. Like, it needs to not be that. And I stay that same approach with like copy trading. Like people are always like, are you going to have bracket orders on your copy trading? It's like, what do you think? Truly, what do you think, right? Think I'm going to launch something that doesn't have bracket orders for copy trading? And obviously there's going to be features that I forget about, I'm sure, at some point that a lot of people use that I just am not in touch with, in which case like the feedback will be super helpful and we'll implement it as fast as we can and stuff. But like, we are trying to make this as simple yet powerful as we possibly can. That's getting spicy? Nah, it's not even spicy, dude. I would say passionate. It's not even really passionate, to be honest. It's just stating facts. But like, I will get passionate about this subject for sure because I care a lot. I care a whole lot, man. I love the fact that it's community-based trading apps. They actually listen to us. Dude, it's some of the power of this whole thing, man, is the like back and forth. I'm very aware that like, while I have a lot of ideas and I'm pretty confident in the ideas that I do have, at the end of the day, it's not just me using it. And like, this stream is powerful for that reason. Like, I'll be able to get direct feedback, whether good and bad, right? All of that will be helpful. But even just from like a polling perspective of like, hey, we're thinking about this feature. Once it's live, we're thinking about adding this. Do we actually want this? Yes or no? You know what I mean? Things like that. It's gonna be epic. Like, I think it's hilarious that there are no good mobile options right now. Project X is arguably like the best mobile version right now, and I don't even think it's that good. I don't think it makes sense really on a lot of things as an end user. And it's like in any other industry, a functioning mobile app is kind of table stakes, and we're treating it as such. I'm tired of living in a world that we are not on the same technical expectations as any other industry, man. Straight up. Or the same user experience as any other industry. Like, it blows my mind that the user experience, even just like the visuals and the way it looks is like so not current. Anyways, I'm done talking about it. I'm fired up about Tradester, obviously. We still are a little ways away. Like I said earlier this week, I'm not going to give something that is half-baked. If you stick a cake in the oven at a high temperature to try and cook it faster, the only thing you get is a crispy outer shell and a really gooey, disgusting inside. And I refuse to do that. We're going to cook it at the right temperature, take our time, so that when it's time, I can drop something to you that is perfect on the outside and cooked perfectly on the inside. And I'm very aware that it won't be for everyone. Someone said, please, not browser-based. It's going to be browser-based. We want to be able to allow Mac users and PC users and mobile users to have a solution that works for them. TOS is great mobile, just not for futures or prop firms. I think even the TOS mobile, we were literally talking about that last week. I think there's a lot of room for improvement on the TOS mobile app, personally. All of the legacy kind of systems like that, Charles Schwab, TOS. Schwab is terrible. TOS is better. Robinhood is clean, but it is not good if you're actually trading. I think there's a happy medium between a blend of something that is as clean and simple to use as Robinhood with as much depth and potential that TOS offers. And that alone, that concept alone, should encompass everything that we're doing here. It does encompass everything that is Tradester. which is how can we take something clean and simple? How can we take something that is powerful, efficient, and strong and make them have a baby? Robinhood fills are crap. Yeah, it's because they sell order flow. All right, grinding up into VWAP. Fun discussion. I love talking about it. I can talk about it for too long. I'm interested in a little VWAP touch. A little delta divergence maybe trying to form. Looking for mid 80s. Assuming delta will stay down. Assuming I even get the fill. It'll be value area high on the retest. No love on the retest. Well, darn. I guess the 80 retest here was the cleanest. I wanted VWAP. Nice smack, though. Bounced off the -1 standard deviation. Kicking it back up a little bit. Got a little bit of buyers trying to come through. Candle's closing right now, basically. I think I am still interested in this. 84, really, even 80. We might slap off of the prior open at 73, but we'll see. Tested 73 already. Trying to get through it. Missed it by 2.5 points. Darn it. Yeah, I was trying to get short. Missed it by 2.5 points. I'm going to leave my order up, depending on how we close. Because we could see a push into VWAP here. So VWAP is 4 points higher. Really give it like 10 points of drawdown, maybe. There's the push into VWAP. Go and move that break even, and I'm filled out. There's 10 points. Clean. Would have been cleaner to have it at VWAP, obviously. That would have been like really clean, but I'm fine with that. I mean, it was like I got filled. It was instant 4 points, and then I was instantly break even right afterwards. I almost moved it down to point of control, but I was remembering yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, where I should have just kept it at 10 points. Instead of wiggling it around. And so I had that split second thought of, no, already this week I opened it up when I shouldn't have. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So I kept it at 10. There's 10 points. Chad hasn't gone Lord of the Flies on anyone lately. Guess it was time. That's a popular book, Matt. Okay. Thanks for mansplaining that. That is on my short list of books I have read because I had to read it in school. There's like 20 boys on an island. They all end up eating each other. I think. I said that and it sounded wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. No? You're about to really make me look this up? No, cannibalism does not occur in William Golding's Lord of the Flies. Okay. But there was a threat. There was a threat to consume Ralph in the same manner they did the sow, which led many readers, Matt included, to mistakenly believe cannibalism happened or was about to happen. So, we're both right, okay? Participation prize for everyone. Name one character. Ralph. Leave it to the Google AI response to save Matt. I mean, truly. Matt trying to remember the book. Matt trying to pretend he read the book by remembering the movie. Oh my god. I'm not even going to try and read that. ASIC, I cannot read your comment, man. There's something about it that just is too much for me. Wrong stream, but has anyone read Red Rising? I don't know why you said wrong stream. We're a bunch of literate people in here. I've never heard of Red Rising, but Red Rising is the first novel. Red Rising is the first novel of a dystopian science fiction series by Pierce Brown. Following lowborn Darrow, a red, who discovers the truth about his society and seeks to overthrow the ruling Golds by infiltrating their ranks at a brutal war school. The story is set on a colonized Mars. Features themes of warfare, revolution, revenge, with comparisons to the Hunger Games and Ender's Game. Sounds like it would be a cool show. I'm sure it's a great book. Sounds like a good movie, though. Matt's trying to show that he can actually read. I know. Given your reading knowledge, you know where you're at on that curve. Online reading comprehension test. That is fast. Am I supposed to start? Hold up. Click the start button, start reading. Click the stop button when you've finished. All right. Don't worry, this will be quick. Why didn't it give me a number? Oh, I guess I didn't click it the first time. All right. 20,000 words a minute. All right. Well, I'm not doing this. We're almost to IB. I need to be focused on trading. First part of reading was the instructions. Yeah, no kidding. Matt's in I'll show you mode big time this morning. I'll show you. Let me prove you wrong, chat.